Well, hey there, folks. I wanted a 5-gallon gas can carrier for my Jeep, and I found this one here on eBay, this Hooke Road, and it was a lot cheaper than the major brands. Now the reviews on it were like, it kind of made me scared to get it because some people said it was flimsy or it didn't include the hardware and other things, but I decided to take a chance on it. It's Chinese, but from what I see so far, I'm pretty sure the hardware is in there. Here's the ratchet strap for it there. Now, this stuff isn't flimsy. This is nice heavy duty. I mean, this is pretty heavy here. And it has a nice crinkle finish on it. I was expecting to see some really nasty welds on it from what people were saying. I'd say the fit and finish on it is actually very nice. I mean, that's a pretty thick metal for a gas tank. Here's the receiver part that plugs in that this here mounts on. And it's also nice and crinkle finished. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of rust there in the corners, little surface stuff. This actually looks really nice. And here's the receiver part, so you guys can see how it goes in. There's my spare tire. You got to take the center cap off if you have one. Here's this. It's got welded in place nuts in there. Look like they have nice threads. So it just simply slips over there like that. You put your tire back on, you bolt it on, then that other part goes over the back. Let me get it together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done here. Now don't worry, folks. Most people aren't going to suffer from a disease called OCD like I have. But went ahead and torqued it down with the torque wrench. And I wanted to make sure that this here was level, so I went ahead and put a level on there, so this would be level because there was a little bit of adjustment. Alright, stand by. Real quick before I forget, all the reviews said it didn't have hardware. Maybe I got lucky, maybe they've included hardware now, but there it is. Alright folks, this is all real simple and self-explanatory, but just in case it helps someone. So they gave me 4 of these Allen bolts here. And I'm going to use all 4 of them because I don't need this to come out any further. But if you did need it to slide out more, you could remove the innermost 2 and just use these, and you'd have a lot more motion to get it out, like if you had a lot bigger tire. But I'm going to use all 4 on mine. Okay, I would have mounted this part on first, but I'm doing this because I'm making a video to show. So I've got it pretty level there. As you can see, I'm using all 4, but like I said, you could only use 2 and get like another probably 1.5 inches to slide out. And that thing is on there really solid. Let me go ahead and mount the other piece now. Okay, I'm not sure of the grade of these. I don't know if they're grade 3, grade 5, what they are. But they are a nice looking fastener. As you can see how they mount, they look pretty good there. One more thing to mention, they do give you some nylon locking nuts, which go on the bottom of these right here, and washers. Okay folks, one step back. I realized I forgot to put the locking washers on there, but at the same time I figured I'd put a little anti-seize on there, because if I have to get to my spare tire, I don't want these to be rusted on there. So that's what we're doing now. Okay folks, so there it is mounted on there. Now the only thing I can caution anyone with, and that includes myself, you really don't have to worry about keeping this Allen wrench with you. But I'd say you better keep this one in your vehicle. I used a bit on the end of a socket, but I'll probably just keep an extra Allen wrench in the vehicle, because if you do get a flat tire and you need your spare, you're not going to be able to access this lower lug nut down here because this is in the way, so you need to remove this. That's why I put a little bit of anti-seize on there, just in case it'll come off easily. So I will be keeping an extra Allen wrench in the toolkit in the Jeep. That way you just undo these, whether you have the 4 or the 2. Just undo them, it slides off. Take your lug nuts off, get right to your spare tire, put this back on there. It seems very solid. I'm going to try to put the gas can in there now. Okay folks, here it is all finished up and on there. Now, I'm not going to be carrying this all the time because my luck, some crackhead who needs, 5 gallons of gas will steal it right off of there. All you got to do is pull the lever, cut it with a razor knife, or something. So if you are going to leave it on there all the time, I would recommend that maybe you secure it with a chain or something so someone can't steal it. But there it is. For the price, I think I paid like $107 plus tax on eBay. And yeah, I'd highly recommend it. I think it fit on there just fine. Everything worked just fine. It doesn't come with the gas can. I got that at Harbor Freight for 50 bucks. But you can see how it all goes on there. And once again, here's the brand right here. Hooke Road. Alright folks, thanks for watching.